Thank you, Ryan. You can hear me. Can you still? Maybe turn it down a tad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There, Fitz. Look at that. Can you still hear me? Good. Okay. This is Fitz. He's an ex-police horse from Manchester. He was retired here to Bransby last year, I think. I've not done anything with Fitz, but apparently he's not over keen on being loaded into the trailer. He'll go into a big posh horse box lorry, but I think the trailer he feels is probably beneath him a little bit. But it's all we have, Fitz, so I'm afraid you've got to learn to go into it when you're asked, okay? Now I've got a nice hat on him. He's a big guy. I don't want him hitting his head. Or if he does hit his head, I don't want him hurting himself. And he's got some protection on his front legs in case he steps off the side of the ramp. And one thing I'd like Fitz to understand is that when I walk, he walks. And when I stop, he stops without doing that, okay? Which could be a bit of a problem, because being a police horse, I think he's been taught to walk into people when they're doing crowd control. Every time he just bumps into you, you know? I don't want him using that weight and strength against me when we come to the trailer. So we're just going to do a little bit of work with Fitz here, so he understands that when I stop, he stops and doesn't overtake me. Now, I'm not going to use a whip or be really harsh with him, but I'm going to be quite firm because he's a big horse and he just does need to respect my space rather than start pushing me out the way. Ooh, that's better, Fitz. So I just want to teach him 1 or 2 manners before we start taking him to the trailer, so that he realises that it's me. Aha. Good boy. That's controlling his feet, and he's not moving me about, you know? If he goes in front, I'm just going to back him up. Good boy. And I want him to start to understand this, so that when I stop, he stops, without any pressure. Good boy. So that's him taking responsibility for his own actions, without me. He's a clever boy. Having to hold on to him, tight rein, you know, getting a big fight with him. Stop. Good boy. Okay, so that's start, stop. There's a nice nose, but I'm not going to kiss it. Good boy. Not a first date anyway, Fitz. Good lad. So once we've got him kind of starting to understand that, I'd like him to know that I can control his feet in all directions. So forwards, oh, backwards. So I'm going to apply some pressure here. The minute he takes a step back, knock the pressure off. Good boy. Come forward, pay attention, Fitz. Back him up. He's probably rarely been asked to do this by the police. He'll have been asked to come forward into people all the time, forward into whatever distraction is there. So he's probably going to find this a bit difficult. Good boy. Good boy. And we want him to eventually, probably won't happen today,